Is there something you need?
Something on your mind?
Forgive the irrelevancy of this, but I must know. Have you taken notice of the lawlessness that dwells here? There is no order to be found in these villages, no doctrine or code they collectively pledge themselves to. It is irreverent, barbaric, shameful. I fear the same will become of Tamriel, should good men stand idle while evil creeps about unchallenged.
This place is primal.
Daedra kill by the hundreds, formidable monstrosities run rampant from the soil to the sky, and a curse of restraint keeps residents from desertion. That is not the way the Divines desired their people to live.
What does it matter?
If men do not punish foul deeds through law and justice, then the Divines will leave them to the mercy of the Daedra. It is no wonder these people suffer. They have forsaken their gods and bolstered generations of sin.
You believe the solution is stricter laws?
And stouter men to uphold them. For laws without enforcement are but ideals. Justice should be distributed swiftly, and without the hindrance of mercy.
Alright. Surely some can be forgiven.
Crimes forgiven are crimes recurred. I'll admit the punishment for every ill deed need not be the same. A murderer should not serve the same sentence as a thief, but that does not excuse the thief from penalty.
Well, sin must be punished.
I wondered if the legendary Dragonborn would agree. It warms my heart to know that, in a world gone mad, people unbound by oath still dare to denounce corruption.
Plan on restoring justice to the island?
In what ways I can. I am but one knight in a sea of criminality. Some sins I must overlook while I am under pledge, such as those prevalent within our company. But I stand ready to purify those of which I have no binding arrangement. For the honor of the Thorn, and the memory of my father.
He thought the same as you?
Yes, or so I expect. I have only faint memories of him. But I know he believed in the principles of the Thorn, and all that our order could be. So long as I cling firmly to his beliefs, and stray not from the path of righteousness, I stand a chance to make him proud. That is enough for me. Still here, my liege. Yes, I suppose there is one matter that has weighed heavily on my heart of late. I've overheard whispers that misfortune guided a knight of a separate order to this island, years before we arrived. I would like to seek him out, should time permit my leave.
What order does this knight swear allegiance to?
He's the Knight of the Rose, a faction of crusaders operating out of Wayrest in the province of High Rock. My order has long maintained good relations with theirs. Even when the other paladins of the council dismissed us as drunken fools, the Knights of the Rose stepped in and defended our name.
You want to speak with him?
Many events have transpired since we departed Solitude. Events I did not foresee, and I am unsure what to make of. The counsel of a fellow knight will help me shed light on the meaning of them. Perhaps then the road ahead will not seem so bleak.
Should I come too?
I hope it's not too much to ask. If wisdom is to be offered to our company, then I believe our leader should be there to hear it.
You know where he is?
He's taken to a life of solitude and tranquility, choosing to reside in one of the many abandoned caverns on the island. I'll mark the exact location of his abode on your map.
Alright.
Now that that's over... Is there something you need? How so, my liege?
No. 67. 85, yeah. Right.
What? Oh, right.
Don't just stand there, you blundering oafs. Run! I'm not gonna die explaining. Quick! To higher ground! It could be any time now. 3, 2, 1. -1. -1.5. What do you want? It's Mount Andor. By my assessment, the eruption should be taking place soon. Very, very soon.
It's going to erupt.
You new here or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Let me be the first to congratulate your poor timing. Regardless, we should focus on the mountain for now. I don't want to miss it. Any time now. Huh. That's bizarre. We should have seen it by now. All the signs were there. It's as if nature itself went against its very own... Well, nature. Fascinating. Yet, disappointing. Mostly just disappointing.
So we're safe then?
We're never safe. Not in this place. But at least the volcano won't claim our lives. Yet.
I want to ask you a few questions.
I'll be happy to answer. For a price.
You want gold?
Gold? What's a gold?
You don't trade in gold?
Never heard of it. The currency is seashells here. But that's of little relevance. I'm not interested in profit.
You're
new here, right? So, you must have a ship. How badly is it damaged?
It's got a hole in it.
Just a hole? That's incredible. In exchange for information, I ask for a place among your crew. If by some miracle you manage a successful repair, I want off this rock.
Deal.
What do you want to know?
How do you get off the island?
None that have worked. Every few years, someone attempts to flee. The swimmers get ripped apart by sharks or octopi. The sailors wash back ashore on the remains of their ship. We even had to scrape a wizard attempting teleportation off the side of Mount Andor once. This island has an obsession with keeping its residents contained. I don't know if you believe in curses, but now's a good time to start.
And you still want to leave?
I'll take my chances. The way I see it, I'm dead either way. I might as well go out with a gamble at freedom.
Anyone ever gotten away successfully?
There was one. A child. No older than 15 or so. That was years ago. No one's been able to replicate it since.
What do you do here?
I'm the local volcanologist, or so I believe the title is. I study Mount Andor and alert the others of my tribe when it's about to go off.
Did you alert your tribe today?
Of course not. I look forward to the day molten lava consumes their wretched souls. Every last one of them. Yeah, so I'm told.
The ship's not far from here. I'll see you there.
Welcome to the island, I guess. Try not to die.
Wow, I never got close enough to her before. Oh no. Alright. Set it straight ahead. Yeah.
Do my eyes fail me? Or has Sir Roland, Captain of the Thorn, paid me visit in my final hours? You haven't aged a day since we last parted.
I am indeed Sir Roland, my liege. But I fear you mistake me for my father, for I am not yet captain of my order.
I see. Such an easy mistake to make. You are as much like your father in demeanor as in stature. It is a strange fate that you should also find your way to this secluded wasteland. And stranger still that you would happen upon my hidden abode.
Our ship crashed here by accident, or so I believe. But I have sought out this cave hoping for the counsel of a fellow paladin. I am unsure if these events happened by chance, or the will of the divines.
Perhaps the gods have acknowledged my failing health, and guided you here so I may be laid to rest properly, in the fashion befitting my knighthood. But I fear that hope is folly. The divines know not of my plight or yours. They have forsaken this land.
Your body may be failing, but must your faith die with it? You cannot let the tricks and schemes of this unholy place shake your trust in the divines.
My faith in the Eight is unadulterated, Sir Roland. But they have no power here beyond what the Daedric Lord allows. His voice lingers in every nook and shadow, and his hand molds the very thoughts we attribute as our own. There is no shelter from his scrutiny.
You speak as one who has forgotten his oath.
I speak as one who has endured years of hellish torment, where prayers falter and faith cannot be depended on. You sought my counsel, Sir Roland, and this is it. Trust no power beyond your own reasoning. Oaths and other binding virtues will be twisted to serve Dagon's purpose if you hold them zealously.
What you suggest is heresy.
To some, yes, but it may save you a lifetime of misery. Your father would have heeded this advice were he here. He understood the dangers our oaths could pose if they were carried out fanatically in a land of Daedric trickery.
Speak ill of me what you must, but do not defile my father's legacy.
Strong words coming from one who barely knew him. But I will heed your request and speak no more of it.
You were right about one thing, Oathbreaker.
And that is?
You won't be getting a knight's burial. Let's get out of here. If the gods have permitted his death, then let him die alone.
Be brief.
Can't talk to him.
I must apologize, Dovahkiin. I had not expected a Knight of the Rose to have fallen so far from grace. I thought his counsel would illuminate the road ahead, not obscure it.
Maybe he has a point.
His words would sound like wisdom were they not void of all hope. This island has turned him from the path of virtue, breaking both conviction and oath. Let him serve as an example of what might come of us should we lose faith. Still here, my liege.
Let's train.
It will be an honor. I look forward to it. I see. I look forward to it. I see. I look forward to it. I see. What? Oh, right. Something you need? cannot deny that the tale of Sir Aldous of the Rose has troubled me lately. It is a reminder that even the mightiest among us may lose their courage if they forsake their virtues. I don't know how long ago he lost his way, but I think it's safe to assume it's been some time since he deserved his knightly title, if the information I've gathered proves true.
Information?
The wound he bears, the one which will soon claim his life. It was inflicted during a conflict with Naga bandits.
Really?
A sub-race of Argonian. Tales of their criminal activities are widespread throughout the southeast region of Tamriel, even up to Cyrodiil. They have a formidable reputation as drug smugglers and caravan thieves. It's scum like them that a true knight would vanquish without pity.
Alright.
Alas, Sir Aldous sided with them, and earned his wound fighting against the innocent.
Why would he do that?
Wealth, power, I know not. But where one knight fails, another should have the strength to rise, shying neither from danger nor malicious intent. With your permission, my liege, I would like to destroy these bandits and set the deed right.
Where are they?
Rumor has it that 2 villagers were robbed and murdered by these bandits not 5 moons ago. A third managed to survive the attack. He resides on the eastern coast of the island. Speaking to him should set us on the right path.
Alright.
It is not a matter of haste, but the sooner we lend ourselves to investigate, the better.
Another night? Are you also in league with those savages? Have you come here to smite us in the name of greed and dominance?
No. I come to see that the misdeeds of my predecessor are countervailed with justice. That is all.
Your kindred spoke nobly at first, too. I hope you are truer and more valiant than he was. What do you want?
You're the one that survived the bandit attack.
That I am? They attacked us while we were laying on the beach. I managed to kill one of them, but... not before they murdered my wife and housecarl.
They spared you?
Spared me? No. They saw me kill their ally and scattered like the cowards they are. Cruel bastards, the lot of them! I would have pursued them. But... I grieved for my wife, and I could not bear to leave her side.
Well, look into it.
Thank you, stranger. The soul of my wife pleads for vengeance.
If I know anything about these bandits, there'll be a lot of them. I will need time to pray, and ask the divines for strength before we distribute justice.
I want to investigate the crime scene first.
Of course, Dover. But I don't know what you expect to find. We already know everything we need to.
Yeah, I don't think anything's that straightforward. Starving, eh? Okay. Look around. Okay, there's gotta be something else. That I can't find.
Over.
Death is not far for you. You cannot hope to win. That was only the beginning. Bash you! More where this came from.
You enjoy this a little too much.
Damn you! Can't wait! I am going to put you down.
You're gonna have to teach me how to do that.
Village outcast. Well, I don't think this has anything to do with the other quest.
Yes, sister?
Let's trade.
If you think it will help. Don't let me keep you.
Can't train you, can I?
What is it?
No.
That everything?
I need to go. Oh. Probably doesn't matter what strength it is. Well, this isn't helping, solve this. Visit the crime scene. Someone's head that I chopped off.
I'm all ears.
Maybe I gotta talk to this guy.
Something you need?
Bandit looks underfed and there's an odd rash on its wrists.
Interesting. Yet it changes nothing. They attacked innocent bystanders. Whether out of hunger or not makes little difference. The motive does not excuse the sin.
Wait. Speak with him again.
Alright then.
Let's camp out here for a while.
What is it? I am ready to assault the lair of the bandits when you are, Dover.
Alright.
Aye. Onward, to glory and justice.
Well, we visited the crime scene. It's a big skeleton. We gotta swim out there? No. It's an island. According to the map, there's an island, a massive island in front of us. Oh, wait a minute. Which way am I looking? Yeah, just there. Okay, here they come. Is this them?
Next time you won't get so lucky. More of them inbound. Did you hear that?
I love a good fight.
Damn you!
Good kill.
Struggling will not save you.
That could have been worse. I don't plan on dying today.
Okay, it's not an island, it's like a sandbar.
You won't live to see tomorrow. Hold on. You stay inside and stab you in the back. Never stood a chance.
They have a broom. Okay, it's over on that island.
Please have mercy. We meant no harm.
You're protect us.
You came here with weapons! That violates the treaty we struck with you mainlanders generations ago. We had reason to believe you would attack, and look around. Were we wrong?
You killed 2 villagers on the mainland?
No, that can't be right. We've had no involvement with the mainland for years. Whoever the attacker was, it wasn't us. You have to believe me.
Even as he cowers, he stumbles over his own lies. This trembling menace deserves no more than a swift end. Even as he cowers, he stumbles over his own lies. This trembling menace deserves no more than a swift end.
I'm gonna spare him.
On what cause? You know the violence his faction is guilty of. You mustn't allow this cheat to sway you from the path of justice.
We don't know that he was involved, for certain.
That might be so. Are you sure?
Let him go.
Very well. I respect your decision. Go free. Do with your life as you will. And forget not the mercy the divines have shown you this day.
They all name the same. Bandit. Marsh looter. Bandit. My lord.
You have a grim look.
Think the bandit was telling the truth?
You've seen the murder scene. I think it's fairly evident his people were involved. Divines be with you.
Well, I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing. He's still running away from us.
What say you?
Oh, I'm sure there's a quest to this place.